Hey there, Scorpios. Hello there, Scorpios. Got kind of smoky in here. Hey, y'all. Grand Rising, Scorpios. Y'all, it's Friday. So, yeah, ain't it Friday? Grand Rising to you, Scorpios. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Excuse me. Let me take a sip of water. How are you guys doing this evening? Are y'all surprised? Hey, Summer. Are y'all surprised I'm here? I was here. It's like Spirit was showing me kind of like the background music. Okay. Now I had to get me another cell phone to go live because I go live on my cell phone. So this phone may go dead. I think I don't have as much time because anyway, it's like the electric things have been crashing out and all those things like that. Now don't get it twisted. I'm not complaining. I'm just expressing how my day has been going. But I'm still thankful here because I felt this energy of going live with you. And so what I was hearing was the background music. I say music, but it's the thing that's in the background. Hey, Verna. Shout out to my Scorpio family. Shout out to my members. Hey, Ann. Hey, Thrive. Hey, S. Shout out to Dr. Love, Kimberly, Verna. Shout out to everybody who is a member. So, yeah, this is, since it is what's going on in the back. Now, don't mind me. It's a Friday. I've had me a nice glass of wine, which is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to relax and unwind, right? But how I feel it is the background music is what's going on in the background that you're not aware of. It's like that thing that is way back there. You can kind of hear it, but you can't hear it. It's like something is going on, but you don't quite know what it is. That's that background music. It's like an app that even long gone when you log out, it's still running. Something is still running in the background is how I see it, okay? How it's showing to me. And so once again, you may not be paying attention to it because you may have already moved on away from it or you're too busy doing other things. But there is something that is still running in the background. It is the background music here. So I feel like the universe may be trying to get your attention to smell the roses, smell the flowers. First of all, let me know. Do a roll check. Let me know where you're calling from and what is your status. Are y'all single? Uh, where are you at? I hope the weather is beautiful. I hope you're good and good energy. I hope your needs are being met. I hope you are in good mental, emotional, financial, physical, in every way, the best you can be, or at least on your way there. Because if not, it ain't nothing else. So shout out to you, Miami, Florida, Illinois, single, Augusta, Georgia. Hey, Arville, Michigan, single, Miami, Arvis. Well, shout out to you. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Did I say that? So look at your cards that come out here. You have third eye chakra. This is pulling from your heart space. And then you have coming together in the reverse. So what it's showing here is that maybe you're gonna have to trust your intuition. It's almost like it's like something is trying to get your attention, but you don't quite know what it is. Because what you have coming, that's operating, running in the background, that's coming to you is some abundance. For some of you guys, you could be dreaming certain things because you also have daydreaming here. So maybe you're daydreaming. You know, daydreaming is a form of manifesting, right? Because you have to think it first. Because look at her basket. Her basket looks like she has a harvest. Look like she has abundance. Hello, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Daydreaming. See, somebody's thinking about something good and amazing here. For some of you guys, some things that you probably have forgotten about, it could be a thing as simple as a desire you once had. Hey, Annette. It could be some things that, it used to be a dream of yours when you were younger or when you was a different place in life. And now the urge may be coming back around. Don't try to push it away. Don't try to deny it. Allow it to happen. Because I thought, look, y'all see my shirt in the back. Did I show y'all this every time I wear this shirt? I can't remember. We've been up here so long. Look, I'm gonna need some crunked up Scorpios. Don't make me have to bust out with my bungos. I'm dang it now. I like the high vibe in Scorpios. I know I have to bring it, but god dang. Can we meet each other halfway? Is anybody hurt? Is anybody in love? Is anybody feeling lonely and unloved? I hope you're not. I send you light and love. I hope your day gets brighter. I'm here to remind you that there ain't no relationship worth you crying or feeling like you're losing anything off of, because there's always too many better opportunities. You hurt? Oh, hi. Well, you can heal again. It takes time. It's like we be trying to rush it. But it's a part of it. It's like, here we go again. Not again, huh? You give love a chance, and some of y'all may have y'all defenses up. So that's why most of y'all don't hear the background. You don't hear what the universe is trying to show you with this third eye chakra. So I'm going to need y'all to come on with it, because you have abundance here. It may be a simple thing as changing the way that you're thinking. I'm talking about, some people used to always say, you got your head in the clouds. If you want to manifest, honey, your head need to be in the clouds. Because if you focusing on all this other stuff, you're going to be too scared to dream. Look at that. That says a breakthrough. Wow. See, Scorpios? See, some of y'all, you're going to be able to relax. See, because you got a breakthrough coming through. See? I bet you didn't even know that, did you? If you tapped in with your third eye chakra, you would. You should be getting happy. For some of y'all have somebody coming in and you're not going to see them coming because you're not tapped in. You're not daydreaming. You're not using your thoughts wisely, because some of y'all got y'all guards up. And little do you know, the music playing in the background is a breakthrough. Look at it. Let's say breakthrough. Herbal healing. That's beautiful. Absolutely. It takes time. Absolutely. And I'm telling you, you're about to have a breakthrough. And for some of y'all, it's going to take that taste out of you. And it's natural. It's like some of you guys are defensive because this is what's coming up. I'm just basing on the energy. Everybody's situation is not going to be the same. But regardless to where you are as you view this content, you have abundance and you have daydreaming. We know you have that. So that's in it of itself is enough to make you dare to believe in something better than what you've had or what you may be going through now. Because other than that, what else do you have? That's it. Oh my God. So goddamn, you about to have a breakthrough. So some of you guys, I don't blame you for being defensive. Look at all this crap out here. It's so easy to get in a situation, but it's so hard to get out of it, ain't it? If you rushing into situations now, you better be careful here. Hey, Scorpios, welcome. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Thank you for stopping by. So this is what's playing in your background, Scorpios. I feel like some of you guys may be going through an ending of some sort based on the cards and the energy. But it's almost like the universe is trying to get you to a place where you are trusting what you don't see, because Scorpio wants to know, because Scorpios are tapped in. Hey, King Splash, welcome. It's nice to see the masculines in the house. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. Well, Anthony, tarot cards is not responsible for your love life. You are. Tarot card is just showing you the any given moment, the energy that is always there. Because if you're depending on tarot card, because a tarot card may tell you that don't nobody love you. Hey, Nikki Lynn, thank you, darling. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. Because that's a cop out. No, you don't get to put all that off on tarot cards. What are you doing to get it? Thinking bad. See, ain't trusting your third eye because you're so busy caught up not getting it in the physical realm. Don't you know it starts off by what you daydreaming? You can't hold no tarot card responsible. You really are blessed because somebody can not only nurture your spirit, but give you a better way of looking at things. Because a lot of the times, because we haven't gotten certain things, sometimes it means that maybe we ain't ready. Because out of all of the things in the world, you could say that's what you choose to say. But I'm going to focus on what the cards are saying and what I believe I can have. Nobody's going to force it on anybody. This is a self-discovery. You got to figure it out on your own. And I am just blessed to be a vessel that I can encourage you through what's going on. Because look what's going on. If you're talking negative about your situation, then look, you need to move on over there because it's enough of that going on. It's a lot of that going on. Who wants that? And I understand because, check it out though, respectfully, Anthony, because the energy is the same. It doesn't matter who you listen to. It's going to be the same because it's telling you that there's no new thing underneath the sun. What we all individually have to do is find our truths. And don't you know that the truths are hidden? It's like the average thing that people thought is the truth. We finding out it ain't the truth. It's like those mysticals, those taboo things end up having more validity than all of the things of the world, because most of the things of the world ain't really what you see. Once again, somebody need to tap into their third eye energy, because when you start looking at things from a spiritual perspective, the way you talk will start changing. You could tell how a person thinks, because don't you know how serious it is by the words that you speak? Because guess what? It can happen for you. You could be thinking, yeah, I believe it. It's coming. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You know, you the one saying what comes and what don't. Maybe that's why you ain't got it, because you like, cha-cha-chow. That's what you telling it, see? That's why you got coming together in the reverse, see? For somebody, what it says, you know, we miss out, and we miss out because we don't really understand it. So I understand that, but wouldn't it be amazing to change your understanding so that you can actually receive it? Because I guarantee you at any given moment, there's love coming around you, but you're probably saying you can't have it. You probably really believe that you can't have it. That's probably why you don't have it. But honey, don't be coming over here with that negativity. We feel like we can, nah. We can, nah. I'm talking about we can, okay? So don't come over here with that. I mean, god dang, it's almost like laying before you power of your life, the power of your tongue, where you can choose good or evil, and you choose evil. It's almost like I'm telling you to choose life, but you turn around and choose not life. Why is that on the tarot readers? I'm just saying. I mean, look like you need to do some work. And it's okay, because we all have to. And you don't just do some work and you done. No, as long as we in this experience, because guess what? The beautiful thing about this experience is you can find truths anywhere from anybody. But the thing of it is, most people are so busy worried about the messenger instead of the message itself. So don't get lost in translation. Those who have an ear will hear it, and they will receive it. It's not for everybody at the same time, but it's always available to everybody. It's up to you. So for some of y'all, you're going to have to put that sword down. They can make it, put your sword down. They can make it, put your sword down. Yeah. You ain't never met Nan to make you want to put the sword down, god dang it. Some of y'all defensive. Y'all like, what? He's like, ma'am, I'm just trying to tell you, drop your purse. I'm just gonna say you drop your purse and you screaming for the police. Have y'all seen that short video when that guy? It's so hilarious to me. That guy on the subway, that big black dude, He on the subway and all he's saying is, police. Y'all seen that? The men looking at him like, what? So y'all got y'all defenses up. But guess what? You have a breakthrough here. So this is what's playing in the background of your life that you may not be aware of, because you may be dared to believing that you could actually have it. But guess what? If you can take the time to really put that energy into really believing it, imagine how that changes. I guarantee you can test yourself right now. If you sit right here and you force yourself, or you allow yourself to think of a horrible thing that you experience, what is it going to do to you? It's going to have you mad, sad, and all the above, right? But in that same energy, if you decide to sit here and think about the time when you had the most amazing time in your life, what that's going to do? That's going to raise your vibration. And instead of walking around here mad, you'll start walking around here full of love. Therefore, you will attract it, because that's what it's all about. It's about the vibration. The vibration and the energy don't lie. I don't care what you say. It's the energy. Because we can say anything, baby, because we do every day. Hey, Lachelle. Thank you for stopping by. Y'all consider joining my membership too, where you can get a free 30-minute reading. I'm still offering 2020, where you can get a 20-minute person reading for $20 via a private call. Hey, thank you to all of my new members. I appreciate you guys. You will all get a free 30-minute reading. Just be patient, as I do everybody. I appreciate you. But if you can't wait, I am still offering the flash 20 for 20. So email me at mzzsharon 189@gmail.com, baby. All right. I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. So check it out. You have abundance in daydreaming. You see how powerful your dreams is? It's only a matter of time. You shouldn't say it don't come true. You should say, I know it's only a matter of time. Because your mind, it plays a big role, because it's just going to attract. It's like a sponge. Ain't there something? Our minds are like a sponge, and whatever you absorb is what's going to come out of your pores, because you done absorbed it. But I dare you to absorb some goodness, honey. And then that goodness is going to be attracted to you, because once again, what's playing behind the scenes that some of y'all may not know. You have abundance in daydreaming, and I feel like you're thinking this up. Man, so is a man thinking in his heart, so is he. That's right. I went to scripture, so right. Because it's food to your soul, right? I mean, you can tell if you keep on thinking of negative stuff, what's going to happen? Negative stuff. We ain't got to be geniuses. We can find that out by our own experiences, right? Because that's what life is giving us all, is experiences. So I encourage you to dream big. How bold and daring can you actually dream? Because for somebody, you're going to get it. And you may not get it when you want it. But guess what? Abundance ain't just money. It's love. It's health. It's having a peace at night. It's everybody around you loving and living and, prospering and happy and unity and peace. That's abundance. Because you could be the only one in the blind wealth and everybody around you poor. That ain't going to be good. So when we're talking about collectively, or whatever paradise that you create can be abundant, because this is what you have. So this was operating, this was playing in the background that you may not be aware of currently, Scorpios. Just thought maybe you wanted to know that. So if you've been having your defenses up, you're going to be able to be at peace. You're going to be able to love someone. You're going to be able to allow them to love you without you saying, well, let me look at your phone. Without you blocking them. But deep down inside, you're yearning for the love. Yes, Scorpios can, y'all. You know how folks get it? Look, and there go the lovers. Ooh. There go the magician. Somebody manifesting something good. I wonder who it is. So that's what's going on. Your thoughts are very, very magical. Somebody is thinking some stuff and you know it. Somebody want to be generous and kind to you, hoping you'll throw it back. 6 of Pentacles. Ooh. Wow, Scorpios. I see some flirting action here. Somebody may be daydreaming about you. Ooh, Scorpio. I've seen many of those readings. You're known to having that type of effect on folks. So it's not unheard of. Ain't that right, cross watchers? You probably doing the same. You the one daydreaming about Scorpio now, ain't you? Trying to find out how can you get them back. For some of y'all, you can. Throw it front. Ooh, y'all hear King Splash? Y'all hear that masculine right there? Look at Taj Fishburne. That's King Splash right there. He be talking that stuff. He a masculine Scorpio. Look, there go the Ace of Cups. There go the Page of Swords. He said throw it front. Woo! Y'all see the water? See what Scorpio got it like that. We know how the females have it. Just imagine how the masculines got it. King Splash telling you. I take a sip of water. Check it out, Scorpios. Y'all see my tattoo? You see my little skeleton? Ain't that such a Scorpio vibe? See? I couldn't resist. It was calling me. I'm feeling that fall energy. I'm telling you, I'm feeling love, Scorpios. Don't you feel it? But see, you have to always keep your head in the clouds in order to see that. Because it's way too many distractions. It's too many. You could miss it. So what's playing in the background of Scorpios? Really? I guess that's nice. Hey, Summer. Ten of Swords. That Ten of Swords want to come out. So once again, it could be a need to release things and let somebody love you. Let somebody get close to you. Let somebody allow yourself to feel love. Allow yourself to give love. Ain't that why you here? I mean, I get it, because check it out, Anthony, if you still around, honey, for me, tarot is deeper than just some tarot cards. I feel like tarot is an opener for you. It's a foundation. It's an insight. But if you don't have your own personal discernment, even tarot ain't going to make sense. You have to know what is for you and what is not for you. And what you don't see in tarot, you supposed to be manifesting it because somebody manifesting, God dang it, with the Lovers, the Magician, and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's about to have a breakthrough, though, but it's going to come from your own efforts with the Magician. So if you are manifesting, whatever you are manifesting, they are manifesting right back. It's just like y'all are in a line with each other, especially with this third eye chakra, because you will know it. You won't be afraid to let it be because you'll be trusting it because, like I said, with somebody scared, though, Two of Swords. And like, I feel like some of you guys are not going to see this love. For some of y'all could already be involved with someone. Because there's the Knight of Cups. Ooh, and there go the Emperor. You got Big Papa, yeah. We like daddy, don't we? We like daddy. We love that Emperor. Could be a Virgo because you have the Hermit card. This could be somebody here who, look, you got all this fair underneath the bottom. This could be a judge. This could be a person here who is known within the community. They got clout because you got the Magician. And look, they done ran across you. Ooh, see? And y'all got y'all defenses up. And here they looking at you like, look at that. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. Hey, man, come look at that. Man, have you ever seen anything so beautiful in your life? That's how I think. Man, I wonder, can I have that person? The Magician, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. See? I feel like this is going to be a time when you're not going to see it coming because you may be recuperating from past BS. So like I say, you're going to have love swarming all around you, dropping out. They're throwing it back. So it's like you got folks coming around you, letting you know they interested. They ain't trying to play no games. See? And y'all gonna be like, lolly la. No, y'all ain't gonna be saying lolly la. Y'all gonna like, nope, 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 nope. See, nope. I don't trust you. Nope, 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 not right now. Nope, nope. I'm still hung up on this one. Nope, 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 nope. But this one right here, though. This one right here will take their time with you because they may recognize that you have been hurt before. See, that's why you have the third eye chakra here too. because somebody may be listening to their wisdom where you're concerned. Because if a man is really interested in a woman, let's keep it real, vice versa, because we know the women, we're automatically in tune to you on an emotional, whether you want us to be or not, because that's what we done gotten. Look, that's what we fall in love with first. I know you thought it was the other stuff. No, it's your soul, your heart. That's what we fall in love with the things that they don't want to see or they don't even know. It's like, this is somebody here who has a lot of wisdom. And this is somebody here who's coming in to invest, because that's what a real man does. He's not afraid to take risk on something he knows is worth having. And it ain't about a lay. It's about the discernment. It's about you. So once again, you got a mature energy. And I feel like the same way for you masculines, you're going to have you a mature feminine coming in. She knows what she wants. She's not going to play games with you. And like I say, they're gonna know if you're kind of resistant. It's because you've been hurt before. You know, you don't play games with someone. You know, you prove to them that you want to be in their life and you want to be in each other's life, and it can work. So some of y'all may have an air sign, excuse me, with the Ten of Swords, Page of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Lover's card, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the Six of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You got the Emperor. We know the Emperor is Aries. And you got the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Magician. Ooh. So you have the Emperor, the Magician, and the Lovers. So it's almost like somebody looking at you like, ooh, I take care of you. It's almost like somebody's looking at you like, wow, I can actually imagine myself being with you. See? So for some of y'all, somebody could be asking around about you with this Page of Swords. Somebody could be discussing. Like I can hear somebody describing you now. Somebody like, God, I can see myself with that person. I wonder if they're single. I wonder what do they like to eat. I always, because this could be somebody passing by you, or somebody, a friend of a friend at a job. It really doesn't matter. I'm talking about when love is supposed to happen, it's going to happen in such a beautiful, unexpected way where you won't have time to run away from it and you won't have time to sabotage it. It's just going to happen. I feel like that is the best connection when you're not looking for it, because you can't fight it. So you just allow it to happen because it happens unexpectedly. And I feel like this is what's about to happen for you. Now you're going to have to decide, and I don't care if it come out of a Cracker Jack box, god dang it. If it's pleasing to your soul and it makes your soul happy, receive it. But at the same time, you still got to do work. You still got to maintain that positive energy. Sometimes you have to leave outside the house. Sometimes you got to put your Days of Dukes on, god dang it. Sometimes fellas need to go to the car wash, god dang it, with your nice little blues music on Saturday mornings. All right? With your little shirt off. Vacuum your car. You're going to see, ladies. I mean, sometimes you just have to love yourself and live your life as if you're already with someone. Because most people, you don't know if they're with somebody or not until you get to know them. So let's clarify these. It's time for love. It's time to love somebody and for somebody to love you back the right way. I know one thing. Hey, Dr. Love, I know one thing. I don't depend on nobody else to get it for me. Because that would suck. I don't like for nobody to have that power over my heart. And love is free. All you have to do is just learn not to be so willing and so giving. I mean, you can love a person, but you ain't got to offer them what you know how you get down. Now, you know, now that you're wiser, you know everybody can't handle that. So you can't flood them with all that good, deep love and then get mad at yourself, you know, because you knew that it was going to happen. But maybe once again, Spirit is just reminding you how important you are, how powerful you are. It could represent, Scorpio, that what Spirit's trying to get us to see is for Scorpios, less is more. Less may be actually more where Scorpio is concerned, all right? I think that's what it is. Because the typical person can't hang And it's good. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. Is there anything wrong with a Scorpio's love? No. You don't see no mister here. Don't come in here trying to insult me. You're going to be constipated. Right. So let's clarify. Because I believe in spreading love. And because I don't require a lot. I'm not stuck on this world. I know what's real to me. And it ain't what you think it is. Because the things that make everybody happy, why they not happy? The world is not happy. Don't be fooled. But you can create your happiness, your own little paradise. That's all you can ask for, right? Yeah, because Scorpios don't be in big circles anyway. So all Scorpio need is that one that's willing to give up their soul forever, and we ain't got no problem. What? I mean, yeah, that's it. Can I get an amen? That must just be me, huh? Because I got Aries in my moon. Woo. So let's see. That's right. There you go, King Splash. You're supposed to bring heaven down to the earth. So you're supposed to enjoy it all. That's right. You right. Hide away from the world, baby. Because at the end of the day, as long as it fit like a puzzle, you ain't got to try to find nothing else to fit it. Once you find your fit, sit down with it. I think that's the problem. Folks, once they find they fit, they don't know that they're supposed to sit down with it. They think they're supposed to go try to fit something else. And yeah, you ain't got it like that. And it's going to come a time when you ain't. Don't wear yourself out. So yes, Scorpio, this is what's playing behind the scenes. It's like that background music. So why is the lovers here for Scorpios? It could be a lover. It could be somebody who you know it's going to be a lot of chemistry. It's going to be a lot of things. I mean, somebody is thinking what a logical person thinks. It doesn't mean that anything is wrong with you. I mean, god dang, you're supposed to be thinking like that, right? How you going to get it? Don't you allow that kid to grow up and be condemned while everybody else living. I don't care how raunchy you think. If you thinking it, you're supposed to think it. Because it's your life. Ooh, there he go again. So for some of you Scorpios, look, I'm getting dry mouth. Hold on. I drunk a glass of wine, but it must have been really, really dry. For some of y'all masculines, y'all feeling y'all. So maybe some of y'all masculines about to be a daddy. Maybe y'all feeling y'all. So maybe you guys are really in good energy. No, y'all acting like y'all don't see it too. See, it don't matter. See, it don't matter if it's the male Scorpios or the male somebody coming towards the female Scorpio. See, look at that Emperor with the Two of Swords. So once again, I feel like this is a situation where men ain't gonna be able to, especially when men be trying to play it safe, because sometimes that woman wants you to make that move. Just in case y'all don't know that, men. I'm just saying, sometimes y'all have to make that move. You know what? God dang it. Sometimes you need to do a little chasing. So maybe you need to wear your tennis shoes. All right? Take off the church shoes and put on your track shoes, god dang it, and do a little bit chasing. You just have to realize that what you're chasing after is worth you having, all right? And that's how I feel. See, there's the Eight of Pentacles. That's how I feel. Do y'all feel that way? Am I being unrealistic? Well, why you can't chase after somebody that you want? I'm talking about you supposed to let her know that you want her. It's a difference when a man chases after a woman and a woman chases after a man. That's what I'm saying. It shouldn't be any chasing whatsoever. But usually a man is very, very assertive towards this woman. I'm talking about he's after her. He's going to really pursue her. Maybe I'm using a different word. Maybe we're in two different, you know, eras, because I grew up where that's what men did. But it's so out of order now, you know, but I get that. But I guess I'm old school. So I'm gonna have to find somebody here who believes in traditional things. You know, I don't need no modernized, you know, because I'm country. I'm laid back. It doesn't take a lot. I know how to create and fertilize it and increase. Look, there go the magician card. There it is again. See, because see, like I say, if you get caught up on the emotional fulfillment and all of the emotional things, you're gonna get it. It's like, but you can't chase it. But it's different for the men, because what I'm saying, and when I say that, I'm not saying chase like you thirsty. No, see, that's where that wisdom come in. Because first of all, when a man really is into a woman, he's not gonna leave any room for doubt in her thinking. That's when he's really invested in her. That's a part of chasing. If she have any doubts in her mind where she stands with that man, it's because he does not want to be with her like that. But a real man is not going to take her through all of that, take advantage of her time and her essence until he no longer wants her and then discards her. Now, a real man should chase something, because he can trust his discernment and realize that if she's putting up a guard, that means that she's been hurt. Because maybe she's been dealing with chauvinistic, arrogant men that feel like they crap don't stink and like they can't humble themselves and see when a woman needs a man to really be a man. Huh? That part. Because like I say, the one that's coming towards you, female Scorpios, maybe some of y'all men Scorpios can learn from these men that's coming towards Scorpio. And I just threw that out there respectfully. Because like I say, anything worth having, and even though you're saying that King Splash, I guarantee you chase somebody sometime. You may not find yourself chasing now because you're tired of chasing them in the past. But I guarantee you, everybody plays the fool sometime. That's how you know not to chase, right? So you still gonna chase. You may not chase the same way though, all right? Everybody gonna chase. You just may not chase the same way. And it's almost love to you, because we got emperors here. Gotta learn sometime, because that magician card showing up. Look, he all in here stunting. Stop it. You probably done cried over a woman and everything. It's cool. That's a part of being in this body. That's the only way you're going to learn, is you got to feel it. You have to feel everything. You have to feel everything. Yeah, the women ain't supposed to chase. The women never was supposed to chase. Hey, Toya Charles. And there go the tower. Ooh, that's what's going on in the background. Something ready to spill over. Hey, Haitian princess. See, because some of y'all very, very sexy and attractive with this Queen of Wands. See, and there go the freaking Empress. See? Ooh, see, because you got your Emperor. Sometimes all it takes is a good woman that'll make you chase. If you say you don't chase after that, then you lying. I ain't want to talk to you no more. Because look, this will make you act right, or at least inspire you to, because sometimes they can do everything and they still ain't satisfied. But I feel like the one that's for you, Scorpio, is coming. There it is again, the Emperor and the Empress. There's no escaping it. And look, you don't have the Queen of Cups. You got the Queen of Wands. That's the outside, Scorpio. What? Some of y'all probably real, real beautiful and sexy, but y'all making it hard for them, and y'all running into King Splash. I don't chase. But they fine. But you steady hollering, I don't chase. I'm sorry, King Splash. I just don't believe you. He was standing around here talking about he don't chase. What? What you doing with your life if you ain't chasing? You must ain't found nothing worth chasing. Or maybe it's because you've been hurt before and you need the right one to motivate you, huh? You need the right one to motivate you. It's still love out here. I'm telling you, it is. But you got to be love yourself first. Ooh, so why is the magician here? Ooh, Ace of Wands. See? See? It's okay. It take, but you know what? And it that in and of itself is showing a lot of wisdom in you, King Splash, because you had to go through crap to realize, man, I ain't chasing y'all. You know what I'm saying? Well, how was you gonna know it? You could still be chasing, because some people do that, and it ain't to point the finger. It's like the emperor and the empress that they have a lot of wisdom. It's like what it say, when I'm a kid I do childish stuff, but when I grow up I gotta put away this stuff. Everything has to change. You can't be no grown look, no. But look, there go the Ace of Pentacles. Dr. Love, you just making it back from your date. Anybody going out tonight? This is what's going on in the background, Scorpios. Trust your intuition, because this is a very, very magical time. Things are happening, see? Things that you probably thought. I'm talking, I just heard somebody laughing. I just heard somebody giggling. When something started happening, somebody's going to be reminded, see? Because they go to Ten of Cups. Somebody's going to start laughing. They're going to be so happy that this is happening to them. Look, they go to Eight of Wands. Somebody ready to have fun. Look, Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords. Y'all, somebody may beg you to go out. I'm telling you, they may beg you so good you say yes, baby. Like I said, it takes the right one. Spirit know who to send. But it's like a part of you is gonna be, your other half of you is gonna be in this person that's coming to you. So you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. It's almost like you're getting a rejuvenation to your soul. It's like you're going to feel sexy towards somebody. Somebody's going to be a gentleman to you. Somebody wants you to know that they're willing to do whatever they got to do just to call you they boo, baby. Because you got the magician. See, this is somebody behind the scenes making somebody say, baby, I'm an abracadabra, baby. If you don't believe this ain't for you, okay? See, because you got the breakthrough, may I add, the magician, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, now excuse me, Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Somebody's doing this. Now this could be what you manifesting. Once again, Spirit could be telling some of y'all, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, because for some of y'all, Spirit is already showing you what's going to happen. You could already be meeting up with this person in your dreams. I'm talking about the veil is getting thinner and thinner and thinner. Now, what's up with this Emperor? Five of Wands in the reverse. No more games, no more conflict. Somebody could be coming like, look, you don't need nobody else. What? I'm finna shut it down. I'm here. Somebody could be coming to your life saying that you're all they need. Somebody wants to be on a one-on-one relationship. This is about your daydreaming. It's manifesting. You have the Magician card and you have abundance. So you have abundance because you are the Empress, because she is abundant. And then you got this Emperor here who offers structure, support. They offer that masculine. They offer that umbrella. You know what I'm saying? Here, baby, you cold. Here, baby, let me get that dough for you. Somebody who always up under you, because y'all just draw to each other. Always up under it. You're not going to be in the same place and not be up under each other. That type of relationship. See, there's death. Transformation happening here. A rebirth. Look, for some of y'all got a rebirth coming in y'all love life. This is what's happening behind the scenes. Look at that Emperor. Look at that. Go to freaking Sun card. Oh, some of y'all, something is happening with a Leo or within Leo season. Somebody may have a cocky Aries that's always trying to come back around to you because they are attracted to y'all intimate times. A lot of people gonna start thinking about that too. They want that nurturing mama love, god dang it. They said life done got real. They need to feel love, god dang it. Somebody keep daydreaming about you. Hi, Kira. How are you? Grand rising to you, Scorpios. Don't forget to like this video. I appreciate you guys joining me on this Friday evening. Please consider joining my membership where you can get a free 30-minute reading. I'm also still offering my flash special where you can get 20-minute reading for $20 via a private call. Get them in and out, in and out. It really don't take that long, but sometimes the conversation be so good, you know. And then sometimes some of y'all be so dry. And I be like, well, God, energy is everything, girl. You better go drink you some wine and raise your vibration here, because maybe somebody is doing this. Maybe the things that you've already planted the seeds to, Scorpio, little do you know what is playing in the background is those seeds are growing, or they have matured, and now they're about to come into your life and manifest into your life. So I feel like what's happening in the background needs you to prepare yourself to be loved. Are you going to be defensive? Are you going to keep your guards up? Because this ain't got to be a past person. It's going to be a new person. If there's unresolved issues, they're going to come up anyway. And I ain't saying you looking for perfect, because it takes time, see? Because they got issues, and there go the devil. For some of y'all, you may have a Capricorn or a Leo coming in. They probably had to let go of their pride. Because this could have been somebody here, like I said, saying, I ain't chasing you. See, that's what's going, see? So you did a little mask and hear they pride talking about they don't chase nobody. You better Google me, you know. This what they try to tell themselves. But what's really going on is this. The Lovers. 8 of Pentacles. The Magician. The Tower. The Empress. And the Queen of Wands. For some of y'all, anybody you get with, you gonna whip them and turn them out. So this could be somebody you already got nose wide open. They trying to say, I don't chase. They trying to speak that crap to it. And little do you know, they are melting. They are already broke down. It's like, that's what's going on, y'all. It's like when you find your own self-love. It's like I'm telling you, that's why I say what's playing in the background is the seeds you've already sown. They're growing. What you've been manifesting, it's still going to happen. It just may happen in a time where you may have grown and say, you know what? I thought I wanted that. I don't even want that anymore. It could very well be that too. It don't matter who come in your life. You say who come and go, right? But it's almost like a lot of these masculines are going to eat that pride because of the type of person that I feel like, or the type of energy that's coming your way is going to make you go for it. You're going to be like, look, I ain't too proud to beg. Now, you can get online and say that stuff, but you like, baby, god dang, baby. Sometimes you need to beg, god dang it, if it's worth it. I ain't never been too proud to beg. I didn't care. If I was into you and I done messed up and you looking at me crazy and you want to leave me alone, I'm going to beg you. That's what I did when I needed to get myself together, and I had to realize it. But a lot of times when you don't do your inner work and you're not healing, it's just going to pass over. And you're going to put all that off on them. And a lot of times they do it to you too. So once again, this was somebody here who was trying so hard, probably not to fall in love, not to get their feelings hurt. But once again, it's going to be love at first sight, or it already was. See, that's what's going to happen. Y'all going to tell y'allself y'all good, y'all masculine. It's going to take that right one. It's going to take that right one, and you're going to be like, I'm telling you, y'all finna, like I say, y'all, it's time for y'all to love and let somebody love you without any fears. Imagine what that would be like. Imagine how that would feel if you were actually letting somebody love you and you love them the way you wanted to love them, and they wasn't talking about they can't breathe and they can't stuff like that, but they was throwing it back. Imagine that. I mean, you can imagine, right? So you might as well imagine something beautiful. I don't care how unbelievable you may actually think it is, but you still have to imagine you can actually have it. That's why daydreaming is very, very important, because that's the only thing you can do that can help you escape your physical situation, where you can find hope, where you can keep on moving forward. Because sometimes you be focusing on what you see too long, and it can distract you and discourage you. So once again, the masculines are realizing they're no match for love, let alone a Scorpio's love. So that's the energy we in. I feel like we're under the umbrella of the Scorpio's love, and it's people can't resist it because it's good for you. Oh snap! I mean, you don't think so, Dr. Love? Y'all hardcore, y'all lovable. I know you lovable, Dr. Love, but I'm saying, how are you? I don't know. I mean, I know how Scorpios can get. Somebody got their defense on that. Could be the mask. I'm telling you, this a masculine's doing. Don't mean it's you. It's okay. Because sometimes we ain't right. But I can admit that. And I sit down somewhere to myself. If I overdo it, I know how to come back around and make it right. You know, sometimes I can hold a grudge because I'm being petty, but for something that I really, really want, and I know it's worth it, and I know that I could have did better, I'm going to always humble myself and come back around and make it right. Now, they may not want to have nothing to do with me. They may not want to have nothing to do with me because I said something I shouldn't have said. It's always because I said something I shouldn't have said, because it's probably true, but how dare I say it? It's like, you pissed me off, I'm going to tell you your truth, because I can see the beauty in anything unless you force me. You want me to see the ugly, then I have to address it. So like I said, once again, I feel like it's time for these masculines to go on and give up. There's the Hangman. See, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Aren't y'all tired of being alone? I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm just saying, wouldn't it be nice if you had a real relationship that worked for you, whatever it is? Because everybody's not going to get married. Hi, Shannon. Look, ooh, see? And there's the 10 of Pentacles, see? And there's the Emperor, see? Now, I believe that you got women out here that are playing games like the men, do, and they're not ready to settle down because they want to run the streets too. But traditionally, it has always been the man taking the action, taking the initiative to pursue a woman. That's just how I grew up. See, traditions. Take it back to tradition. Take it back to planting roots and building something, instead of just feeling like everybody just supposed to just have hookups. I'm just saying, there's a world full of hookups and everybody all right with that, right? Not a Scorpio. So this is what y'all may not be seeing coming, because you may not be paying attention to it. So why is a 2 of Swords here? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like y'all saying it's over. I ain't got time. I ain't waiting. If I done gave you a chance, I don't need you to try to explain or tell me again. I don't care. Well, you may not care. Like I say, some of y'all got y'all defenses up. You're very, very defensive, but you got a breakthrough here. You got the situation that's coming in where you can let your guards down. You can trust. You can trust. 2 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, because I feel like y'all tired of waiting. Y'all tired of taking a leap of faith and being the one to get hurt. But as many hearts as I know I have broken, and as many times, man, I can't even look. I can't even tell you how many times my heart done been broke. Ain't that something? I can't even tell you. Hey, I can't even tell you how many times my heart been broken, but I still got love in my heart. Ain't that something? I don't worry about that. The 4 of Cups, because I know love is real. I know it. See, Three of Swords. Like, I feel like y'all probably need to heal. For some of you guys, that's what you're doing. But look, there's the Two of Cups. Ten of Swords. Let the past go. Let the pain go. Let the remorse, the unforgiveness go. Because even if you don't want somebody from your past, you don't want it to get in the way. And this ain't all got to be on you. It's like whomever. You have to. Because that's one thing we all do so well is we can go back down memory lane. The Chariot, the Knight of Cups, the Chariot. I know it's because the games come in is when somebody don't want to just flat out tell you that they just want what they want. Because if they just flat out tell you that, most people are not gonna deal with it. They're gonna embellish the truth in order to make you believe that they want what you want, because that's just what the world is. They weak. They're weak to their flesh. But look, somebody coming in. There's the Queen of Cups. See, y'all masculine. It doesn't matter if you're masculine or female. You got love coming your way. But it's gonna ask you. You gotta take a leap of faith if you want. If you take a leap of faith on something, it's gonna be worth it. See, there it is. Look at that pour. I feel like all this love is waiting for you. See, Spirit said all this love is healing, because there's the Star. Imagine that. Don't you know love is healing? Love is so healing. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, releasing a burden. Five of Pentacles. So you know what, it shows you how bad off some of these masculines are in their mental, because they have a lot of things to deal with. They have all this extra pressure. It's a lot of pressure that they are under. It's hard to feel like home, because it's like the women have been so hurt by these men. Now the women have gotten kind of scandalous and not caring and all that. And so, like I say, somebody gonna have to be in the fool card in order to receive this, though. You have to be able to look past the past and whatever they represent in order to see a future. Because even if you repair something, you can't repair it with unforgiveness. But see, that's the thing. I don't feel like Scorpios ever have a problem with forgiving. It's that if you forgive them and you go back and you do the same thing. I feel like the only reason why people go back and do the same things is because they never changed. They never stopped. They never stopped their behavior. Like I say, I feel like the problem is you say it's games. I feel like it's just lies. People lie to get what they want. And then when they can't get what they want because the lies ain't adding up, they stop getting what they want. Then you start seeing the real person. That's why now, especially with all this wisdom and all this intuition and all the spiritual insight, you know, it's not safe to join yourself with people like that anymore. It's like, it's okay to walk away from people too. It's okay. There's other emperors. There's other empresses. It ain't just the Capricorn, you know, your bad Capricorn. It would be that if that's how you perceive it to be. But if you feel like, all right, yeah, he wasn't nothing, but they had like night and day. You know, you could go meet somebody else and they just be like a breath of fresh air. Once again, it's reminding me of your past readings where it talks about the friendships, the companionships. The friendships can lead to something more. It's just that it seems like when people jump into romantic relationships, hello, they forget about the friendship, right? Because they too busy trying to be personal. It'll save you a lot of heartache and pain when you take your time. And I feel like that's what's happening for y'all. And whoever this energy is coming to you, Somebody I feel like is ready for love, and they got to do something that they ordinarily don't do. They got to give it to. It could be a simple thing as allowing somebody to take you out on a date. Because what, in other words, I can understand if you have not met anybody, but when the opportunity is constantly presenting itself and you steady turn it down, because you may feel like this ain't what I want, or this ain't what I wanted it to be. You just never know. You just never know. You have to feel like that. An opportunity can arise anywhere. There's the King of Pentacles. You can have your rollers on. You could be looking bad, or you feel like you're looking bad. I mean, there's so many ways it could happen. Whatever you dreaming, because you remember you have daydreaming looking. There go the Emperor. See? You got to daydream, baby. You got to think it to existence. And even if it's not with an ex, it's with somebody new, as long as you get it, right? Everybody can't be with an ex, because some people want new. Sometimes the exes don't. Sometimes the relationship is so messed up that they never came back and repaired it. So you don't have nothing to give it another chance to. So I feel like if somebody is not pursuing you and letting you know that they're interested in you, then I feel like they shouldn't deserve your time and your energy, because people will waste your time not knowing what they want. So now you got the Ten of Swords here, because most people are not dealing with their hurt. Look, and there's the Six of Cups. Somebody could still be dealing with childhood pain. Thank you, MJ. Thank you, MJ. Cabrera. Ooh, is that $50? I heard that oh, that's so sweet. You came in the blue. They put you in the blue. I heard that, MJ, in here showing out. Thank you. Thank you for that. That was sweet. I feel so loved. Y'all can just thumbs up this video. That was so thoughtful of you. Thank you. That was sweet. Thank you. So, like I say, whatever you can daydream about, see, there go that Moon card again. See? Look, you unforgettable. See, I feel like I have to remind y'all, who gonna forget about that? Nobody. See? You have folks saying stuff that they won't do. They're gonna be compelled to do it, because people are looking for some good energy to be around. See? Look at the Lovers, the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody working something. Look. Oh, so like I said, somebody could come in here and intentionally, I'm talking about intentionally, I said intentionally do stuff for you, so you will know. They be spending all money, and they be looking at you like, yeah. You look at them like, you bought me all this? And they look at you like, yeah. Yeah, I like you. You can't tell I like you. See, that type of stuff. Look, that's what I grew up around. Where they at? What happened to them kind? That's what they used to do. That's what I'm used to. Now, I don't know about y'all. I'm used to somebody doing stuff for you because they like you. Not you gotta say what you like. See, I'm just saying, when a person is in tune with you, they know. It's those little things. It's those little things that create magic. It is. Because we're so busy looking for the big things that we forget about those beautiful small things that are really not small at all. So I'm telling you, if you done already made an impact on somebody's life, or you are making an impact on somebody's life, because you could have Big Daddy, Big Poppy, god dang it, saying, you know what? I'm ready to do some things. Somebody daydreaming about what the light. Look, that's the Empress. See? Somebody said they want to take care of you. Look, don't come for me, because that's what I see. Some of y'all masculines need to stop. Y'all need to start taking care of y'all women. Check it out. Don't get me wrong. It's not about money. That's what y'all been taught to believe. It's not just about money. When I say take care of your woman, I mean, what does the masculine do to his delicate female? She's delicate underneath all that masculine energy. She know her place. She stand on her tippy toes to hug him. She know her place with him. So I'm saying if she know that she's the more delicate place, then you supposed to treat her like she is, right? Huh? That's how I feel. Maybe that's my age. Maybe y'all scared because there's a lot of alpha females out here, huh? A lot of alpha females out here. How y'all scared to try to get serious with them? But you got something beautiful. There's the Five of Cups. See, there they go again. So once again, if this is somebody here who now they starting to think about everybody that they done ran through, all the games they done played, you know what I'm saying? They was on top of the world. They was beating their chest, and they was like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got to chase. I don't know what time. They got a toothpick in their mouth. I picture somebody with a toothpick in their mouth popping off, god dang it. But really behind the scenes, they really unhappy and lonely. Maybe they lonely because they ain't chasing, huh? Maybe you need to put your tennis shoes on, huh? I'm just saying, see? Because you mean to tell me this ain't worth it? Because I feel like what's happening energetically is that the feminine energy essence, it's almost like you come outside and you squirt your bottle of cologne. It's out here, y'all. It's that's what's happening. But it's spiritual. They smell y'all. And that's what's happening. They smell us. It ain't physical. Do you hear me? It is spiritual. Why? Because once again, you got third eye. See, third eye chakra and coming together. See, somebody trying to act like they don't feel this power. That's the Scorpio power. And see, because for some of y'all, see, some of y'all just squirting all that essence and going on about your business, okay? That's what y'all doing. You just squirting that essence and you just throwing it and you just acting like you don't care because maybe you had to turn your back on somebody and y'all just throwing it and you don't even know that it's coming through your aura. That's where it's coming from. And the right one who is attached to you will smell it, okay? And now I feel like somebody is energetically sniffing up behind you, but in the physical realm, they're trying to act like they're not. But spirit is telling off on them, all right? With this, see, the Lovers, followed by the Eight of Pentacles. That's all the stuff they say they won't do. They say they ain't gonna chase, they ain't gonna do all that because you must not know who they are. You must not know how many degrees they got. You must not seen their bank account because everybody respect them. But little do you know they're gonna put their work in. Eight of Pentacles. See, there's the Magician. See. They know if they make it rain, you gonna make it clap. They go to Tower card, and the only reason why I say that because you got the Empress. It could have been the Queen of Cups with the Empress, but you got the Queen of Wands, so you can get it. That type of energy right there will have them trying to fight their feelings, but it's gonna be irresistible. See, look how sexy and beautiful and unbothered. She just look at her. Look at her. She looks so clean and fresh, don't she? See, yeah. So like I say, don't like somebody they game face. It's a lie. Somebody's realizing they can't resist you because they smell you. Ooh, see, because there it is. There it is right there. Ace of Cups. See. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from because sometimes they can't tell you right because they be too busy trying to care about if they don't look weak or not. It's almost like somebody trying to look cute when they in that moment. Sometimes you got to look ugly. You know, like an ugly crier. You can't feel sorry for them because they crying ugly. Hey, that ain't just me. I know I'm not the only one to notice that. Okay, whatever. Whatever, people. Whatever. I'm talking about they be looking so ugly. You be like, what? Till it ain't funny no more. So now you have the Ace of Cups. Like the universe is telling somebody you need to swallow your pride and come on and get in this water. You know you thirsty. Yeah, you trying to fool Scorpio, but I know you smell it. Oh my gosh. Look, that's for somebody. Oh. They want the love. See, there it is again. Ace of Pentacles. See, I like it when they try to act like they tough and they act like you can't put it on them. I'm just saying, God dang it, somebody finna, they pride and look now. You about to get it, because love wants to be loved. Ooh, that's what I'm gonna name it. Love wants to be loved. See, because it's a whole lot of love here. It's a lot of passion. It's a lot of possibilities. See, Ace of Cups again. See, this the type of energy where a man swallow his pride to go after the woman that he truly loves and wants. Y'all remember the best man? Yeah, I'm gonna tell it again because I can tell it good. I'm talking about he had to swallow his pride for somebody that he really, really loved, and it really was hard for him to do because the pain of what he found out broke his soul. But at the end of the day, as a wise man with a lot of wisdom and understanding, realized that he created that problem and only he could clean it up. Do he actually want to lose somebody who means so much to him? Sometimes it takes you going on with your life in order for folks to realize you ain't got to chase them. I ain't supposed to chase you. God dang it, I'm the woman. What if I let you know I'm interested? You're supposed to come on with it, right? That's usually how it go. But now these men, they scared to chase it. And I use the word loosely. Chase means take the initiative. Pursue someone that you really want. Ace of Cups is all around here. Look, there go the Nine of Cups. What? Oh my gosh, you masculines. So look, I understand, but maybe y'all not as emotional as the women, but I feel like it's something worth having. You do need to pursue. Like I said, I use the word chase loosely, but god dang. If you're not tapped into your wisdom and you know what you are pursuing, because once again, if you play your cards right, masculine, you ain't got to chase her on a physical term, but at the same time, you got to put that work in. But if you don't want something real, then no, don't put the work in. You're going to always be chasing after them, whether you're chasing them physically or chasing them in your dreams, baby. Because we know that when Scorpio got their mind on somebody, all right? So I know how Scorpio do. But most of the Scorpios have the ability of throwing it back on them, though. They can't hang. Look, see there? See there? Look, there it is. The Ten of Pentacles again. See? See? It's like all these opportunities here between you and this person. You can have it all. You ain't got to compromise. All you got to do is go on about your business and keep on living your life. That's all. I ain't saying chase nobody, because once again, I don't feel like the female should ever chase you. Never, ever. Because once you catch her, you're going to be truly rewarded. How about that, baby? Don't think you ain't got all this water waiting on you for all that chasing. Baby, I know you nice and thirsty. I know you thirsty. That's why I'm here to feed you when you come in. But you got to chase the kid. We ain't going to let you dry out. No, we waiting on you. Come on with it. Chase me, baby. I'm going to take care of you. I know you're going to be thirsty. That's why I'm waiting on it. See? Come on, chase me. I'm going to make sure you get good and feel, baby. It's going to be worth the chase for me. See? So Scorpio is letting you know it is worth the chase, because you're going to be well fed, baby. See? And somebody sees that, because they say, for real? That's how, for real though? For real? Oh, okay. That's what's up. See? Look at all that fulfillment. See? They say, well, if you coming with the fulfillment, I'm finna come with the chang-a-lang-lang. Y'all got somebody finna make it rain on you for that. They said, I don't know what you got, what you done did. Now, I thought I could find it somewhere else, but I can't. You must not be from here. Ooh, somebody said, you must not be from here, goddamn, because they pride won't let them walk away. They pride won't let them not take this opportunity. Yeah, y'all got somebody wide open. And they like it. See, that's the wheel of fortune. Some things is meant to be. So like I say, this could be something that happens unexpectedly that you don't see coming. You ain't gonna have time to figure out a script. You ain't gonna have time to figure out what an exit door is. Or this could be them. Like they could see you out here just swinging your ass. You could just be walking down the street swinging your ass, and they see you, and it's it. It's it. Like they come out here. Look, they come in here and pay for all your groceries. God dang it. See, somebody going from being single and scary to look giving it all. They're like, man, do you know that person? Like, no, I just met them. They said, man, why you spend $1,000 on their stuff? You gotta dream big, you gotta think big. That ain't that's man, that's chunk change to a giant. What? We're thinking like giants here. Since we down here, we might as well think like that. There's the Wheel of Fortune, see? See? The moral of this story, when I say things like that and I use examples like that, I use the examples of I grew up where older couples, the woman didn't drive herself around, her husband took her around. We know that everybody's so independent now. It's like you can be in a whole relationship and still be single. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to be in that? But that's mostly what people are. If you want a man to rescue you, if you want a man to be that man for you, then sometimes you have to compromise. And this could be for the male or the female. It don't matter. This is just a word of advice that I see. Because sometimes doing your own thing and not feeling like or not, because once again, you can have them eating out of your hands anyway. All you got to do is just make them feel like you need them, even if you don't, right? Everybody wants to feel loved. But if you're around somebody and they don't bring that out in you, let them go and move on to somebody better. Take your time and get to know them, date, enjoy people. But I don't advise, and I ain't trying to say one way, is to be intimate with somebody because it creates burdensome soul ties. It's like when you really get to know a person and you allow a friendship to actually happen, or just enjoy the friendship without any pressure whatsoever. That's when those magical moments are free to happen in any given situation. So I encourage you to allow something to blossom beautifully for you, because after all, you deserve it, don't you? There is nothing so impossible that it can't happen, because I guarantee you, whatever you think about, somebody else done already got it. There is nothing that you cannot have if you can think it. Once again, daydream, think about it. This is magical for you. Think about it, Scorpios, because your daydreams are coming true. There's a lot of abundance around you. I'm seeing a lot of money. With the Wheel of Fortune, it could represent this is a lucky time to gamble, to take a leap of faith if you got extra cash. Take a gamble on asking someone out. Take a gamble on going out with someone. Take a gamble on doing something you ordinarily don't do, because once again, this is your life. You cannot afford to wait for happiness when it's presented to you now, because something beautiful and amazing is always ready to happen if you just give it an opportunity. You deserve somebody to treat you like a woman. Like I said, I grew up where the man, he took her everywhere. He didn't mind doing it, because it's just like going back to the basics, where a man is his woman's protector, where she trusts him enough where she's not fighting him. She's not over masculine because of all of the men she's had to fight off, and all of this, in this man's world, trying to survive as a feminine without being taken advantage of. So like I say, there's wisdom that will be used here, and there's a lot of nurturing, caring energy that's here too. I feel like you got what they need and they have what you need, vice versa. You guys are meant for each other. It's time for y'all to make room for love and let somebody love y'all, because that's what's happening in the background music, but nobody hears it because they dare give it their attention that it could actually happen, because they ain't daydreaming hard enough, or they ain't daydreaming right. Because if you daydream good enough, god dang it, it'll have you in a whole nother realm, won't it? A whole nother dimension, and your body still be down here on earth. So if you ain't dreamed before, now is the time to let your mind take you away so that you can attract all this earthly stuff. It starts from your dreams, Scorpios. And you got the Magician card, because what you have coming in is what you have coming, what's happening in the background is what your earth experience is all about. It's what it's all about, getting it all. Look at all the things you've had to go through just to get to here. And I ain't saying you're going to finally just get it all, but at least we're in a mind frame where we can realize that we can think something other than no, or I can't. We can actually think yes, and I can. So I encourage you to say yes and can get it, Scorpios. So thank you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let me see who could possibly be coming your way. Now I hope this thing I don't want to touch it because like I said, the battery is I may have a few more minutes. So I can also just keep on talking till it run out. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So let's see who's possibly coming towards my Scorpios. You got everybody. So like this Empress, you notice the Queen of Cups, well, the Queen of Cups finally showed up. But like I say, I feel like what is going to happen is you're going to be able to, because the masculine that's coming in, they're not going to be up here with all their hard ego and scared to laugh and, scared to tell you how beautiful you look. And, who wants to be around that? If you don't, man, man, look, I'm not used to this. Okay. I have to be honest. I'm not used to this. I'm not. And I'm happy I'm not. Never get used to anything beneath you. So some of y'all got a Sagittarius coming your way. Could have a fire sign that's very, very cocky, scared to swallow his pride. Some of y'all may have a Libra or a Taurus. So let's see. Let me clear up this, and I pull some for. Let's see. I'm going to do it pretty quick because once again, I don't want it to cut out. And if it cut out, it just cut out. So I just go with the flow. Now, let me remind you that even though I'm going to pull all of these zodiac signs and see who is coming your way and what could possibly happen, remember, we all have all types of different placements. One, and number two, we can't get caught up on signs, y'all, because if we get so caught up on signs, we'll never have nobody. Because you're going to always keep on thinking about all of the bad things about that zodiac sign instead of thinking about what you can get out of it on a positive way. You're going to have to compromise because it's real out here. So let's see. So you got Sagittarius. So let's see what it could be like with a Sagittarius. Who dealing with a Sagittarius? Anybody? Where's my cards at? Cards that I have. Oh, right here. Okay. I don't want them. Wait a minute. Here it comes, Scorpio. Is that owls? Can y'all hear that? It's like the animals already know what's going on. We're the only ones that don't act like we don't know what's going on. You can hear them. So what's happening in the background? You got a Six of Cups with the Sagittarius. You may have a Sagittarius returning back to y'all with the Six of Cups, but they're not making any impulsive moves. I feel like you got a Sagittarius who keeps on reminiscing about you guys, but maybe they're too afraid to make a move because you have the Moon card. Someone may be afraid that maybe you don't want them now. Or once again, like I said, if you're dealing with a masculine Sagittarius, then they got to let go of their pride. That's the masculine. That's across the board. Because once again, I don't care how independent women are. The men were, even though the women ran the world, okay, let's not forget that. But still, originally, the masculine, because of their dynamics, how they're made up. They're made up as men. We got all delicate things about us. Ooh, and there's that Empress. Ooh. So for some of y'all, you got a Sagittarius that's choosing their words carefully, tiptoeing in, and somebody is thinking about you. And I feel like somebody's trying to plan a way of coming back, but this time they're not going to be the way that they left. They're going to like tiptoe in. Some of y'all may have a Sagittarius that's trying to tiptoe back. So now you have Libra. What could it be like with Scorpios and Libras? What could it be like with Scorpios and Libras? Remember, you have a breakthrough coming. Oh, wait a minute. It's Leo, y'all. My bad. That's Leo card. So Scorpios with Leo. See, I thought it was Libra. Oh, that's Libra next. See, that's Leo. So let's see for Scorpios with Leos. Happy birthday to the Leos. A new beginning. There's the sun. So y'all finna get an invite out with a Leo. You may get some type of offer. For some of y'all, a Leo could be walking away from another situation. And they may reach out to you to see will you answer. Because you got the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Some of y'all got a Leo coming in that want to start over with you. And then for some of y'all, if you don't know a Leo, you may have a Leo that's coming in to let you know that they're interested in you. But they're not making it known right now with the King of Swords. They're not speaking up for some reason. Maybe it's because they just walked away from something. Why is the King of Swords in the reverse? Ace of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's not doing good financially, or maybe they feel like maybe somebody's money is tied up somewhere else with a Leo. You got the 8 of Pentacles. For some of y'all, it could be a work-related thing, too. You could have a Leo looking at you, and you may be in a different position. They don't want to say nothing because they may be looking, you can make all the money. I don't want you to get me in trouble. Because, you know, some of them females, they pay. They got them good jobs, and they real bougie. Some of y'all Scorpio females got good paying jobs, good degrees. And y'all too masculine for y'all. Y'all too intimidating to these masculine. Some of them, they like, dang. You remember how Gabrielle called what's the name? LL Cool J, Meat Boy. You know, women can cut you deep. They can cut you really deep. So you and it's unheard of really to hear that a Leo is insecure, but you, like I say, you Leo may not be saying something because maybe y'all work together for some of y'all, but somebody's Leo's about to reach out to you. Somebody, maybe they're gonna flirt with you, maybe they'll buy you lunch at work, and then don't try to holler at you. Just by them buying you lunch, it's gonna let you know that they're interested. You know, Leos, they real slick too now. They real slick. They slick. They always got a person on the side. Always. They love to sneak. They love the thrill of sneaking. So what's going on with Scorpios and Libras? Scorpios and Libras. Seem like y'all got a Libra still holding on or holding back. 8 of Cups in reverse, and they go death. I feel like y'all done. You may have walked away from a Libra, but they're still holding on. See, they're stuck. There's the Hangman. And even if a Libra is trying to hold back from you, they're still stuck on you. And it could be all the way over too, but they're still stuck on you. Somebody could be trying to hold back. So y'all may be having a Libra, like y'all may get some unexpected surprise from a Libra with the Tower card. Oh. See, there's the Star card. So y'all finna get some type of unexpected surprise with a Libra. You're not gonna see it coming because I feel like they don't want to overthink it. They just gonna do it. So some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus. You got the Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? You got the Nine of Cups, the Star, the Tower. Something looks like it's good with a Taurus. Wishes coming true. A surprise. You may have a surprise with a Taurus. You may be finding out that a Taurus is really into you. For some of y'all, a Taurus may have left another situation. Why is the Tower here? Star card coming again. Look, there go your Taurus, King of Pentacles. See? Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. For some of y'all, you may have a Taurus coming in for a commitment. Because they go to King of Pentacles and the Four Wands. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you got a Taurus that'll make your wishes come true. For some of y'all, you are a Taurus dream come true. And you know you are. We saw the Empress with the Queen of Wands. So like I say, it doesn't matter what zodiac sign it is. I'm telling you. For every zodiac sign that don't, it's a zodiac sign in that zodiac sign that will. Everybody not the same. But somebody got a Taurus that's coming in with a commitment. Now you got Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn and Scorpios? Yeah, them exes gonna be showing up, but god dang, look what they drawn to. Daydreaming in abundance. Some of y'all thinking some of y'all, the way y'all daydreaming, you're the one dreaming them up. And then for others, they in their head daydreaming. Daydreaming and they thinking of you. Daydreaming. See? Ooh. Ooh. Two of Cups. Judgment. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles. I told you somebody dreaming about somebody. They go to Moon. See? I told you they dreaming about you, but they got a lot of pride. But once again, the spirit is shaking things up because they're having dreams about you. They probably having all types of dreams too. Why is this Judgment here for Capricorn coming to school? It's a soulmate. Capricorn coming in. It's an opportunity between you and a soulmate Capricorn. They're waking up. Somebody's finally made up in their mind that they want it. See, there's the Three of Swords. Somebody know that they hurt you and somebody want to come make it right. Six of Swords. Look, and there go Death. See? Told you Capricorn wants to make it right with you. There go Justice. You know they do. What's wrong with you, girl? Kind of, you know your Capricorn nose wide open. What the F? You already know. Now you got Cancer. Now here we go. We done went from thug to safe. Oh, so now we had Leo, Capricorn, Sagittarius. We had thugged that. Now we in safe zone with the Cancer. So let's see what's going on with Cancer. What's going on with the Cancers? Now, you know if you want some emotional fulfillment, you get you a Cancer. You have good memories about your Cancer. What? You remember it's more than one Cancer looking. Look how your Cancer showing up. I can imagine that because Scorpios usually have those deep connections with other water signs, especially Cancer. Some of y'all Cancer miss you. They go to 5 of Cups. Don't get mad at me, and they go to 5 of Wands. Y'all got a Cancer daydreaming about you. Why is the 5 of Cups? So you got the Cancer in that 5-5 energy. 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. There's the Star. Yes, somebody wishing for you, the 7 of Wands. I feel like somebody has a soft spot for you if they hear your name. Somebody don't want to fight with you no more. They rather be doing other things. See, there your Cancer showed up and they reading, god dang it. They go to Chariots, see. Some of y'all got a Cancer that's going to come up. They're going to roll up on you, see. They go to 4 of Wands. Somebody want their old thing back with you. I'm telling you, you're going to have folks want you back now. I don't give a crap now. Stop acting like that. Y'all be done turned folks out and then dished them like an old rag. And now here they come. Here they come. And y'all be like, I don't want you. Here go Gemini. Thank you, Dr. Love, for the cornbread. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Dr. Love. You're always amazing. Thank you. Much love back to you. Thank you. So Gemini. I say the Geminis. I'm happy you came. Because I was like, man, but you know what? I done got to the point now where folks talk crazy to me. I just overlook them. Because at the end of the day, you have to live your life. It doesn't matter. But it sure is a blessing to have beautiful moderators. So thank you, Dr. Love. Thank you, Verna. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Milkshake One. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you to all of you people who are new watching this channel. Thank you for returning to this channel. Shout out to all of my members. Gemini, you got the 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, the Moon. Your Gemini could be trying to figure out if you're single. Your Gemini could be not getting the attention that they once got because their mind is somewhere else. Because remember, I don't care who it is coming your way, your overall energy is that daydreaming and abundance. Because there go the Moon in the reverse. So some of y'all Geminis may be realizing that you ain't chasing them anymore. You're not giving them the attention that they once got. Somebody may be realizing being single and not offering love to you is boring and lonely because everybody's starting to have them type of dreams. Why is the 6 of Wands in the reverse for Gemini? What's this about? See, 4 of Wands. Everybody wants your attention and they can't get it. Look, and there go the Ace of Wands. See? They want you to do what you used to do, because if they wanted to be single and date other people, they ain't happy with nobody now. See, feeling like they done messed around and missed out on a good thing is what a Gemini is thinking. That's what y'all Gemini thinking. Overthinking things, feeling insecure, feeling like they played themselves. Now you got Pisces. So what's up with Pisces? Pisces is good. So what's up with the Pisces for Scorpios? What's in the background with Pisces? Oh, that's Pisces. Look at them. Ain't saying nothing because they too busy overthinking things. And so your Pisces may be worried that things are really, really over between the two of you. And they are scared to say something. Look at them. See? So y'all got a Pisces that's staying quiet. because they're overthinking things. Why is this Eight of Swords here for Pisces? It's almost like a Pisces is saying, well, if it's really over, I ain't going to say nothing. See, Five of Wands. So somebody's dealing with a lot of inner conflict about y'all connection. They could be needing to trust their intuition, but they may not be believing what they're seeing about the connection. There's the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody may feel like there's not a future. Some of y'all, somebody may have another relationship. Was somebody married to a Pisces? Maybe you argued with a Pisces because you wanted a commitment. See, and there's the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Somebody could have been hiding secrets. Somebody could have had secrets too. With this Eight of Swords could also represent that somebody's stuck in a situation that they don't want to be in. Oof. Why is death here for Pisces? And there's the Knight of Wands. See, somebody been getting around with a Pisces. See, but there's the Three of Cups in the reverse. And there's the Nine of Pentacles. For some of y'all, Pisces may be leaving a long-term relationship and come back around to you. Ooh, now you got Scorpio. So Scorpio and Scorpio. Another Scorpio is coming towards Scorpios. What's that like? Scorpio coming towards Scorpios. What's that like? I know it can be intense, but I just feel like one Scorpio at a time, man. Scorpio is enough. Scorpio don't need no help. Now, yeah, I can, you know, I feel like that's what the balance, because you're so intense. You don't need two intense people. Scorpio coming into Scorpio. You got the King of Pentacles. Are y'all dealing with a married Scorpio? Is this a boss? Or, is it your boss? Somebody could be watching you online. You could be online dating a Scorpios. You could be at a distance with another Scorpio. This person could be focusing on their goals, and this person could be daydreaming about money. It could also represent that somebody's trying to reach some goals, or somebody may have acquired something, a major thing they have completed in their life, and now somebody's ready to take a leap of faith towards something new. And I feel like that's going to be love. See, because there's the King of Cups. Wow, that's beautiful. It seems like y'all Scorpio, you got a Scorpio that's ready for love, but you know, they've wrapped up certain things. It's like somebody may be retiring. They may have graduated. Somebody did something major, and now somebody's ready to embark on love. And it's just as simple as night and day. See, that's like, you see, because there's the King of Cups. So y'all got a Scorpio coming in ready for love. It sounds like Scorpio to me. Now you have Aries. So what's up with Scorpios with Aries? Aries like to run things, don't they? Man. They good for party hypers. But they can't run your life though. Aries, no, to me, Aries is hustlers too though. I like that about Aries. Go your Aries, the Fool. Somebody want a fresh start with an Aries. An Aries wants a fresh start with you. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. That's nice. Page of Pentacles. Somebody, Aries, wants a new beginning, wants a fresh start with you. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here for Aries? This is good energy. And if you keep on talking about your old Aries, then this ain't for you. Because you can't keep on holding all Aries accountable for one Aries messed up with, or did they mess up? Because I guarantee you there's some good qualities in everybody. You just don't want those toxic qualities in them. Because we all have them. So don't limit yourself. Look at, there's death. I feel like you got an Aries coming back around. Want to offer you something serious. And I feel like y'all not with an Aries now, because y'all probably had to put an end to it. See, somebody misses you, see? And there's the 5 of Cups. And there's the 10 of Wands, see? Oh my God, there they go again, missing you, see? It's affecting everybody, see? See? I'm telling you, know it's that retrograde. Everybody gonna start thinking about that Scorpio love. Now, for some of you guys, Scorpios, you got an Aries, whether you've met this person or not. If this is somebody here, but you got the death card, so now, yeah, I feel like this is folks coming back around. So now you have Virgos. Virgos in the house. Who dealing with a Virgo? What's going on with Scorpios and Virgos? What's going on with the Virgos for Scorpios? Thank you. I got more thumbs up than I have people in here. That's a milestone. Oh, snap. Virgo, what's up with Virgos? You know, they're earth sign. I feel like earth sign always believe. See, look, y'all could be dealing with a Virgo here who stays to themselves a lot. You have the High Priestess, but there's the Empress. But look, there's the Knight of Wands. Somebody may be trying to get somebody outside. Somebody may be a mother. You could have a mother. You could have children with a Virgo. Yeah, somebody may be quiet and to themselves. I'm hearing somebody is nurturing the home. Somebody is trying to get things done on their own, and they ain't got time for nobody to just be running in and running out. So somebody may be dealing with a bougie Virgo where they like, look, I don't care what you drive. I'm telling you, somebody could be, because you got the Fool in the reverse. Somebody say, look, you're going to have to do better than that. I got kids. Somebody may be saying, look, I can't ride your motorcycle. You know I got kids. So what I feel like for some of you masculine, y'all could be dealing with a bougie Virgo. And if you come at her like that, she's not going to give you her attention. Some of y'all dealing with a bougie Virgo, okay? And they don't understand that. And then for some of y'all, you may have a Virgo that's really pushing it up on you, god dang it, because maybe they want you to be her baby daddy. Why is the Empress here? Look, ooh. See, somebody in heat. See? So I feel like that may be a warning for y'all masculines. It could also be a warning to you feminists too. Somebody may be dealing with a Virgo that may want children at all costs. They don't even need your permission. They just need your participation. Okay? See, and that's the 6 of Wands. See? Somebody gonna seduce somebody. I feel like somebody gonna seduce somebody. A Virgo is gonna seduce you, or you're gonna seduce a Virgo. That's what's happening with the Virgo. Ooh. Now you have Aquarius, the last one. So what's up with Scorpio and Aquarius? Remember, your overall energy is daydreaming and abundance. What's going on with Aquarius? All I'm going to go do is try to find something to eat. Because I've been drinking. Look, there go the 8 of Pentacles. Y'all may have Aquarius that may be trying to act like they working. Then you may have an Aquarius that want to work things out with you. You maybe see somebody see you working and focused on you. But remember, you got daydreaming. So somebody may be dreaming about working things out with you. See, there's Temperance. Somebody's trying to be patient. So y'all dealing with somebody who is very, very patient, or they somebody could be using their work as a means of a distraction. But there's the Three of Pentacles. See, y'all person coming in though. See, somebody y'all may have been dealing with an Aquarius that was trying to use their work as a distraction, but that Two of Cups is calling. Once again, they smell you. See, you know how you step outside and you can smell the rain. Isn't that amazing? And then a few hours later, it rains. It's like somebody can smell it in the air, god dang it, with that Two of Cups. So once again, you are a distraction to your Aquarius. You are a distraction to whoever you're dealing with. Because everybody be trying to act like they don't want that good love until they ain't got it. So yeah, I don't care if you're a male or female, the man is supposed to chase the woman. That's just my opinion. Because you see how unhappy they are. See, Four of Cups, see? See, it's time for somebody's Aquarius about to swallow their pride. Because you may have been dealing with an Aquarius who was trying to act like they didn't want it, but the whole time they do. But they may be scared of it, see? Because there's the Strength card. Ooh. Either way it go, everybody knows it's wide open for a Scorpio. Because you got that good love that everybody needs. Sometimes you just need to remind them that they need your love, Scorpios. You got that healing love. Remember, your overall energy is daydreaming and abundance. If you can think it, you can have it. Or why in the world are you thinking it? It came from somewhere. It came from your other realms, your other galaxies that they're letting you know. Because at the end of the day, we can't take none of this with us. So we might as well ball out now, Scorpios. Thank you so much for your time and your energy. I appreciate your love. I love each and every one of you who love me back. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to be a part of that flash sale, 20 for 20, 20-minute personal reading via the private call. Email me once again, MZZSHARON. Wait a minute. Let me put it in here real quick. I can't do that. How can I do that? Let me see. I don't know how to put it in there. But anyway, MZZSHARON at gmail.com. I love you guys so much. You guys have an awesome weekend. Thank you for my moderators. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you so much. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye, Scorpios.